Look at the size of that, eh? Yep. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. There we go. Oh. Well, I'm on one more adventure before I go to see Zach and do some mushroom picking. But yeah, I'm just on a little ferry here going across Kootenai Lake. Gonna camp out. It's kind of rainy, cloudy, but this rain has brought the mushrooms out. Gonna meet up with Joe again, but do some different kind of stuff on this adventure. Boy, oh boy, these mushroom pickers, they're hardcore. They just don't give up. But the pines are supposed to be the best that Joe's seen in this area. You know, I do a lot of stuff with Joe, but I know you guys appreciate Joe. He's such a nice fella. And his knowledge on mushrooms, and he's gonna do some awesome cooking. Joe's kind of like, you know, like Steve Wallace, who does the stealth camping videos. He's kind of like my crazy neighbor. Steve Wallace has got crazy neighbor, and I got crazy mushroom Joe, I guess. And thanks to you folks, you subscribers and you viewers, I can actually get out and do these adventures, and so I appreciate y'all. You have no idea how much. So, get on the other side here and then carry on. That's actually a famous dog.
Really?
He's one of the most famous dogs in the world. His name is Finley. He's even got his own t-shirts and coffee mugs.
Really?
Yeah. Catch it. Oh, what a catch, Finn. Ha! That was something. You sure can jump, Finn. Just at a mushroom camp here. Kind of looking for Joe. He sent me a pin. But I didn't put it in my phone when I had service. So everybody knows Joe. So just go and see, show you some of the mushrooms they've been buying today and picking. Pretty impressive. You got these ones?
Yeah.
It's a nice batch. Some nice pines there. Very nice. Yeah, look at these. And here's Tom. YouTube. Tom cleaning stuff up, and I knew Tom from last year, and we hung out a bit and had some good dinners, and
Had Thanksgiving dinner.
yeah, wasn't that good?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was actually great. Remember all the food we had?
Thanksgiving dinner in the bush.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was.
There's a cowboy hat.
I'm here at Mosquito Lake near Nakusp BC, and Joe's in Calgary right now. He had to take some mushrooms back home, but I want to do a catch and cook, and this is just kind of an outdoor adventure. But I'm going to cook these fish a little differently that I haven't done yet on video. But otherwise, I just love getting out doing these adventures. It's not a lot of fun putting these together. They're not a lot of fun to put together, but once they're together, they're pretty stable, which is the one good thing I do like. It's always hard to get the bottom in the thing. I'll get the compressor and fill it up a little bit, I guess. I take this thing out on the ocean even. Here's the thing about these Zodiacs, when you fill them up with air, even if you were to get swamped by big waves, they still float. If you're out there in a 10-foot or 12 foot, 14 foot aluminum, and you get a big wave that crashes over the boat and it's full of water, it's going to sink. These can be full of water and they don't sink. So it kind of makes me feel better if I am out on the ocean and it gets rough all of a sudden. I don't usually go too far from shore. I do feel like confident in the Zodiac for sure. It's not actually a Zodiac, but Zodiac style. A Typhoon, that's what it is. Looking through my tackle box here, trying to decide what to use. Everything's tangled up. Time to organize this thing. But anyway, you guys probably guessed what I'll use. My pink Meps. Always works. It's about any lake I go to. That's what I use. Alright, let's get out and see if we can catch dinner. Okay, fish on. There we go, but it's not what I'm after. It's not a rainbow, but first fish. I haven't been out here that long. Okay, well, I finally got a rainbow. Not a bad pan fry either. He's about, oh man, 16 inches. Nice pan fry I got. I didn't want to take a chance on losing them. I actually got a smaller rainbow too, and then two got off. The fishing's dynamite right now here, so. But I'm out of bait. I gotta go get some more bait, so. Yeah, look at the size of that, eh? Stuff.
Look at that, it's as big as my hand.
Nice. Look at that. Hey?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Holy.
There's one right underneath you too.
Yeah. Get this guy too. Get under there. That's a nice big one too. Yeah, Joe. There's a few. Hey.
Did you see these ones here? 1, 2,
No.
3, 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, I almost slipped down the log.
Oh, and I think there might be one under here. Look.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, out of the way, Finn. There's the fins and Joe together. So this is Jordan, and he's gonna show me his school bus that he converted. He's trying to talk me out of a hammock and get one of these. How long is this one?
It's around 40 feet.
40?
And Greg's got to get back in the bus game.
Yeah, I had a bus when I was younger, 1960.
This is a 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just driving kids to school before I got it and renovated it.
Okay, so this is obviously where you drive it from. Hood fan, stove.
It's on propane.
Cat. On propane.
Propane, and I heat water with propane too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then solar for all the lights and 120 volt power that runs through outlets throughout the whole thing. Run the Starlink internet, run my fridge. Can game in here if I want.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah.
A little wood stove would be nice.
Little wood stove's gonna go right here.
Yeah,
So it's
put a
still
wood stove.
work in progress, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
tile
just
all
drill
this.
a hole through here and.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a work in progress, more to do, but it'll be pretty sweet. I run a diesel heater too that pumps hot air right through here.
Mm-hmm.
A little diesel tank.
Right.
All my electrical here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. No, you could live year-round in here, Jordan.
Oh yeah, whole thing's
Oh,
winterized.
big screen TV.
Yeah.
Got the big screen TV. You can run that off of Starlink, hey?
Yeah, the bed folds into a couch, so I got double couch space
Uh-huh.
here. So if I have guests over, I can. It feels big, a good hangout area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You even got a mosquito net.
Oh yeah, this saves my
Buns.
Peak mosquito
net.
season and the black flies and whatever.
Yeah. Fridge. And that runs
This is electric.
electric, and you're running off of
Just
solar
off the,
panels?
Yeah, off the inverter, and it's an Energy Star rated fridge, so it's been good so far. I would like to eventually switch to propane. But,
Well, thanks for showing it to me, man.
yeah.
Appreciate it. Yep, cool. Gotta get me one of these. I'll just get my 2 rainbow done up, and this one's pretty nice, actually. That's a nice one. I'll dig this pit out a bit. What I'm going to do is wrap my fish in the skunk cabbage leaves that I brought with me. Hold this up. Double wrap it for sure. I'm going to put it in the pit, cover it with the sand, and it should be good. A bit long for my pit. Okay. Just build a fire on top of this. Leave it for 2 or 3 hours. You'll have perfect fish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the beach and get some fresh sand and not use this dirty stuff. Leave it for a couple hours. Gonna be good. Okay. Okay, Finn. Looking for my fish. Did I bury it too far, or did something come and get it? No, couldn't have. Well, I see the. There's a leaf. So there's my fish, and actually I left it overnight, and I'm thinking it might have dried out a bit. Pretty good though. Overnight was too long. But still perfectly good. Bit too dry, but definitely cooked it. I would say probably 3 hours would have been good. Not overnight. You can see how burnt the skunk cabbage got, but still perfectly edible. Okay, well that's it for this adventure. It was really good. Thanks for watching. I gotta pack up in the rain here. It's pouring rain, so I'm gonna get a little wet. The fish turned out pretty darn good in the fire pit. I think 4 hours would have been adequate, but even overnight they were still fine. They weren't dried right out, just a little on the dry side, but right on. So, we'll see you on the next one. I'm on my way to go see Zach, so there'll be some adventures over in Maine. Gonna get some lobster, so that'll be good too. Right on. This is the beginning of my trip to go see Zach.
And
On the back, too.
those quads.
Yeah, let's just go fishing, get you out of the office. Flip the kayak.
Yeah, that's the bad news.
No, I've got 2 already.